Here's R2P2. We live now? Postman is not bringing me any parcels.
This may get trimmed.
And he always trims the best parts. Where I look really good.
COVID Chronicles
7,
I think. This is our wonderful cat, Richard Parker II. Richard II Parker II.
Yeah, Jerry nicknamed him R2P2.
Sometimes you'll see him in the background. We're going to hang on to him the whole time.
Till he gets antsy. Antsy.
Okay, so I sent you an email. Did you get your email?
Yeah, I got my email.
What did it say?
You just can't get enough.
You can't, you got to do it right.
You do it.
You got to do it like...
You got to sing it.
You got to sing it.
We had some altercations this morning, so nothing new there. Alan sent me a song.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
See if you can identify this song, listeners. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me, and everything you said. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Well, I've had enough freaking lasagna. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I'm giving some away.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm giving some away next door. It's the thing I really like to make, and the cat watches me make it. He sits on the counter at a healthy distance away.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
He's allowed to watch and give advice, but he's not allowed to help.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
That's what he says.
How's this scritchy scratchies lately?
We had to have a little chemise made for him. I call it a chemise because I made chicken in a chemise the other day, which was not good. So
we just quite got enough. We just quite got enough.
Go get his little shirt. Oh, we'll do that next time.
Get his shirt.
There we go.
He's trying to leave now.
He said enough of that.
Had enough. Look at that. It's got his butt in your face.
What else is new? It's a cat. That's what cats do.
So,
we were trying to figure out if we have enough money in our retirement to survive. And I forgot about my Sun Life disability check. And Alan says, you know, you convinced me that you're saying the right thing and you're not saying the right thing. And you want power of attorney because you never remember things right.
I think I said it a little differently. I said, sometimes you say things to me with such an air of authority, I think you're right. And then a moment later, I realize you have no idea what you're talking about. It's just like,
Did it work a little? I did a little harder.
That hurt a little bit, yeah. No, it's like, you say something to me.
Refining my technique.
You say something to me and I think, oh, okay, yeah, Jill knows what's going on. And then I realize, no, that's totally wrong.
You should say that you don't know what you're talking about. That's rude.
Well, let's just say that at that
confused
moment
a
in
little.
time, I'm confused because the information that I have available, which I consider factual, doesn't match what you're saying. Like,
You're laughing too hard.
I don't know what that means.
And reflect my feelings back to me.
How are you feeling?
No. So you feel...
So you feel lost in space?
No,
You
that's
feel,
not a feeling. You feel embarrassed.
I'm sure if you were lost in space, you'd be having a feeling.
So you feel...
Embarrassed. You feel self-conscious.
You feel embarrassed when you can't remember something.
You feel
And
self-conscious.
I mock you. Say that. Just say that.
You feel embarrassed when you can't remember something and I mock you?
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the comedy routine. It's an ongoing...
Well, it
Isn't
wasn't
marriage
comedy.
an ongoing comedy
It wasn't
routine?
comedic this morning.
Oh, I was very energetic this morning, and Joe was not playful at all.
Then I said, could I have a few raspberries before you eat them all? And he started to throw them at me, to me, on the couch. I was on the couch and he was way over here in this thing. Were you here or in the chair?
I was tossing them
Playfully.
to you. Yes. I wasn't throwing
said,
them overhand.
how about I
was
toss
throwing them underhand.
How about if I toss some of my lasagna at you?
And I said that would be very messy. Could be fun, but it would be very messy.
It would be messy. And then I left the room and went in my room, closed
So
door.
when I first had any awareness of Joe, she was sending me messages on a dating website, and she said she wanted adventure. And I do my best to give her adventure. And you know what she tells me now?
What?
I don't want any more adventure. I just want a calm and quiet life. Please, please,
Want no
please.
COVID adventure.
Don't give me any more adventures.
You know, have you read Gone Girl? Because she does this great description.
Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough.
He stiffened his throat. When you least expect it.
You don't know how to do the least expected.
Well, I have to sit over here.
I
I have to go out of frame.
There's a pretty big tell there.
It's a little bit.
Oh, look, you hit my chin. You broke
Anyway, in Gone Girl, there's this part where she describes when she first met the boy that is going to get blamed for her disappearance.
Is this like
Murder.
a movie? Like the movie? Or
Yeah,
totally
well, it was a
different?
book first.
Is this the Gone Girl movie? Is the same story?
Yes.
Okay.
Power of attorney.
So that means Ben Affleck's in it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But the book came first. So in the book, the heroine is describing how she first meets Ben Affleck and she's trying to hook him and she becomes the good girl.
Why is she trying to hook him?
Guess that's what women do.
That's what women do.
Didn't you do that with me?
That's what women... No, you know me. Ever since you met me, I've been like, oh, just tell it like it is. And if you don't like it, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, so I said a few things to Alan when I was being the good girl.
Yeah.
Before I became
very
the wife
misleading.
who didn't have to be the good girl.
After we got married, I used to talk to Joe about, hey, how come this isn't like it was, like it's been since I met you, and it's not anymore? Why? And then Joe would say, because I'm not being the good girl anymore.
I could just be myself, just like you tell it like it is. But Alan does not do well with people who change their minds. He thinks if you said something 15 years ago and you felt a certain way, you should still feel that way.
And if you change your mind, you should admit that you were wrong the first time. Or something.
You
or
still
something,
don't like it.
Or something.
Well, you're not allowed to change your mind.
No,
Our
when you make a
psychotherapist-
commitment, that's different than just saying, I think I like chocolate ice cream the best. No, wait, no, I like butterscotch. No, wait, I like Rocky Road. That's different. But if you make a commitment,
No, it can
like,
go like
I'm
this.
going to be the one that always uses the lawnmower to cut the lawn. That's my job. Okay, that's your job.
No.
Yours.
Here's a commitment that was loopy. And I
Loopy.
changed my mind.
What was that?
We were going to take the motorcycle to the Poconos instead of renting a car and going. And I realized I could not get that far.
Yeah.
And if it rained, I would be really cold.
I allowed
So
you to
I
retract it.
changed my
I
mind.
allowed you
No,
to
you
retract.
how many hissy fits did you have about that?
Hissy fits. Who do you think has the hissy fit? This one or this one? Which
they
do
know.
you think? Who do you imagine having a hissy fit and throwing a loaf of bread at someone? Who do you imagine
Half a
doing
loaf of
that?
bread?
Half a loaf. Was it
was
frozen?
frozen.
Frozen. So, who do you think would be having a hissy fit?
That was menopause.
Oh, there's always an excuse. I need
Excuse me.
a bigger list of excuses because I don't have any. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. When you drive me crazy, I don't know what to do. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. When you bake lasagna, I don't really want to eat it. I just had enough. I'm sure I've had enough. You know what the great part about this is?
What?
If anybody ever comes and finds me dead and the police do an investigation, all these videos with you beating on me will be readily available for the police.
I like that thing in Facebook where the lady says to her friend, "Where's your husband?" And she says, "He's in the backyard." I couldn't see him. You have to dig a little bit. That's where you'll be.
So what song would you sing? Don't you want me, baby?
No.
Don't you want
What's
me?
the crazy one?
Oh.
What's the crazy song?
You drive me crazy? You drive me crazy. I don't know why.
You
You
may
drive
be
me
crazy.
crazy.
You may be crazy.
You may
I
be
may
crazy.
be crazy.
You. Oh wait, is that Billy Joel?
No.
I might be crazy. No, that's not right either. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. The camera will only run, this cheapo camera will only run for 10 minutes. Apparently we went to 10 minutes and it shut off. So I have no idea.
could divide it
so
up
sing
in-
the song. Sing it now without looking at it.
it.
I remember when I lost my mind. What comes after that?
Does that make me crazy?
I'll tell you what's
Does that
making me
make me
crazy. I'll tell you what's making me crazy.
Does that make me crazy? Possibly.
I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough.
Barkley? I didn't think this was Gnarls Barkley. Wait a minute. I'll tell you who wrote it.
Yeah?
He did.
Gnarls Barkley wrote it.
That's crazy.
Joe, say goodbye to all your adoring fans.
Bye, fans.
And if you don't see Joe ever again, well, you'll know I took her to a place,
A better
happy place,
A better place.
where, how's it? They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, tee hee, ha ha, to the funny farm where life is
isn't
beautiful
funny.
all the time.
This isn't. Let's redo the ending because that's not funny.
Subscribe!